Hello, I hope you are well. So today we are going to make some resin in my shell mold. For this I will apply in my mold, taking a little model on the originals, some mica powders from Arteza. This is the box with 60 mica powder. So I'm going to color my mold and I've started a little bit. I'm going to look for the shades that go well. I'll put the colors I used in the description box below the video. So don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and a little thumbs up, a little comment will help my channel a lot. So thank you for that. And welcome, of course, to my new subscribers. So I'll continue my coloring, if I may say so. I'm not going to make you watch the whole process. It would be long and boring. I'll show you the result once everything is done. So, see you in a second. That's it, it's done. I can't hide the fact that it took a long time. I used several colors. I put all these in the description box. The most complicated ones were these two, which are not easy. But, yes, I'm happy with the colors. After that, I let myself go as far as the colors were concerned. I didn't do realism. Now I just have to prepare my resin, and I hope it will come out well. I cross my fingers. Anyway, the colors are very nice. Well, we'll see, we'll see. See you in a second. Well, my resin is ready. I have many bubbles, even though I left it in hot water for 10 minutes. This is due to the fact that the temperature in my room is quite cold, especially if I don't turn the heat on early enough. And that's what I haven't done. I'm going to add mica powder, some white first, and then some champagne. And then I mix it all together well. And I pour it into a smaller container that will be easier to pour into the mold. So I pass my long lighter around to pop the bubbles on the surface, and I pour, no problem. I feel that I am overfilling my molds a little bit. But I want that the resin spread everywhere. With my silicone stick, I help the resin to get everywhere, especially in the long shells. I'm thinking that maybe I should have closed the hole in these shells, the long shells, either with Fimo or some other paste, to keep the resin from getting into the shell, and maybe it would be hard to get out of the mold. So now we'll see when it will be cured. Everything is ready. I also filled a small coaster mold since I had too much resin, and I'm going to put to harden. Good. So I left it in my curing machine for 2 hours, and I can see that my mold resisted well. I wanted to see how well my mold was resisting too. That I leave out because I have a little idea of what I want to do with this coaster, so I don't unmold it, I leave it aside. Then, now, for the rest, well, what it looks like. I had a few little overflows, but that's okay. I'll give you a close-up later. In any case, it took my color so well. Let's see, which one is... yes, I think it's this one. Yes, this one. Well, obviously, they are not the same colors. First at all, this one is matte and is a bit lighter with the yellow stripes, but it had these little colored dots here all along. Well, I kind of recreated them anyway. It's not too bad. No? What do you think? So now this one, it's still a little soft. It's normal, and it's even a little bit hot. Look how nice this one is. This is the original. Hey, no, not bad, right? Oh, I'm pretty happy. I'll be able to cut the burrs easily since it's still a bit soft. Ooh, I'm happy, very happy. And this one, let's see which model was it. Was it this one? No, it was the larger one. Yes, this one. The shell was a little pale, just white and yellow. So I made little mixtures of mica powders. Well, it's very pretty. There are a lot of cool shimmers. This one now, it overflowed a lot. The original was all white, so again I made a mix of different powders. It has a color that may not be realistic, but I think it's really cool too. Those pearlescent shimmers, it looks great, while my mold, I remind you, is matte. Now, let's move on to these two. Will I be able to unmold them easily? It looks like yes. Oh, pretty, so pretty. The underside we don't really care about. But look at that. If it's pretty. It's so nice. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm happy with myself since I can't hear if you like or not, so I compliment myself. Let's see this one. Oh, yes, it really looks absolutely beautiful. It's so pretty. Oh, I'm so happy. It's so nice. This is what the shell looks like, the original. Just white with some dark lines. Mine is so beautiful. Pearlescent. Oh, I love it. Yes, I love it, really. Whew. As I explained earlier, I didn't close the hole, so I was a little bit afraid, but in fact, the resin went into it. How can I put it nicely, if that makes sense? I have the shape of the shell's entrance, and it's very nice. Oh, I'm really happy. I'm so happy with my mold, my little shells, my colors. Look at that. Really nice, isn't it? I'm going to cut the overflows and I'll give you a close-up. Okay, they are cut out. It's pretty hard to see all the shades on the screen, but I'm really pleased with the result. Everything worked out great. Yes. Oh, I'm happy. Uh, very happy. Really pretty. If you do a seascape or a coaster with ocean waves, I don't know, it will look so good. I love uh, all of them with the different shades. Uh, yes, oh, this one, I love it. Yes, the colors are so nice. Whew, I'm happy. And you see, even though my mold is matte, with the mica powders, you get some gorgeous pearlescent shines. Oh, yes, I'm very, very happy. This one is really pretty too. So for the bottom, I'm just going to sand it down when my resin will be hard. Oh, I'm so happy. My mold took all the details well, everything. So my mold is okay. I'm not a maker or a specialist. Besides, it's a bit rough, but in the meantime, my mold works great. You can see that it's perfect. Just a little wipe and it will be clean. And really, I'm sorry to say it again, but I'm happy. I'm happy. That's it for this video that I hope will be useful to you. I say to you very quickly for another video, we'll use the shells again, but in different way and for different things. In the meantime, I'm very happy. Thank you for watching. Don't forget the little thumbs up and to subscribe if you haven't done. Take care of yourself. Bye.